Talk about how the family has missed Joycelyn since she's been gone. I know
Man, I truly miss Joycelyn. My middle daughter, I always like to start with her because she was so close to Joycelyn, Jalen. Her and Jalen used to do. It brings back a lot of things when you start talking about certain things with Jalen and Joycelyn and Jory and Johnjolyn. One of our favorite things we used to do, we do water gun and pillow fights. Me and Jory would be on the same team, and Johnjolyn, well, Jory and me used to be on the same team, and Joycelyn and Jalen used to be on the same team. So we would do water gun fight, pillow fights, and stuff like that. Cause I had to be on the youngest side, and those are some of the things that how we miss each other. We really miss her, just missing her as her middle sister missed her as a big sister. Her younger sister missed her as a big sister also. So they really missed that big sister void. I've had my youngest to cry because she couldn't see her oldest sister, and had my middle daughter to really miss that big sister bond that they used to have. And of course, my wife definitely missed my oldest daughter. And I miss her wholeheartedly. And her grandfather passed. He missed her, and all her relatives, man, they miss her. Her grandmother is my mother is the only one that's still living right now. And I talk to her every day. I talk to my mother every day. I've never stopped talking to my mother. I've been talking to my mother from day one, and I still talk to her every day. And every time I talk to her, she asks me, "Have you talked to my granddaughter?" And I have to tell her no. So that I hope that tells you that how much we really missed her and how much we really love her as a family.
As a family unit. Let me ask you, if she was to call you today and said, "I'm ready to come home, I can't do this anymore," is she welcome back home?
Yes, without a doubt. That's my daughter. She's welcome back home from the beginning. That's Storm. That's one of the reasons why we wanted to, find what was going on, because at the end of the day, if you ever heard me on television, you ever heard me talk on the radio, you ever heard me with everything, I always say I want to make sure my daughter's fine, healthy, and okay. As a father, and I don't know if you have kids or not, but as a father,
I don't, but I can empathize.
If you have a child, your job is to try to find out and make sure your child is okay, no matter how old they are. If they was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, or 30. Like I said, I talk to my mother every day, and she asked me, she said, "Tim, everything okay?" I said, "Yeah, mama, everything fine." Because as a parent, we are concerned about our loved ones, our kids, or our young adults, or our adults, because it's that connection from birth. It's that connection from raising them. It's that connection that we are so concerned about as parents. And that what connected me so much to find out, to make sure my daughter was fine and okay, if that makes sense.
It does. It makes complete sense. It makes complete sense. And I mean, anybody who has kids, or hell, I'm almost 30 and I still talk to my mom every day. She still wants to make sure I'm okay. And if I don't answer, she gonna call until I do. So
Right.
I totally get that. And so one thing people kind of may have had misconstrued is the relationship that you and your wife had with your daughter before she left.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.